Alrighty, howdy folks. Nick Alter here. Welcome to day 5, and congratulations. You have made it through what we consider to be the first significant steps towards the road to sustainability and what it means to actually build a business where you control the growth of this business, of this organization. And that starts with essentially this first offering, this primary offering that you're putting together and that you're looking to take to market, right? And just want to encourage you guys that what you've done up to this point is that you've clarified your mission, right? I mean, those questions, all of those foundational, fundamental questions that we asked on day 1, it's really us getting around and getting our arms around how do we clarify our mission. And then day 2, we got into defining your uniquely better and what that really means, right? And being able to actually fully articulate what it is about your offering, this primary offering that you're taking to market, and what that really looks like. And then day 3, we got into outlining the key deliverables of that offering, right? And how we're thinking about this is the outcome, and starting to piece together and put together that it's not about, we want to make sure that we're celebrating outcome, not activity, with whoever our target audience is. Okay. And then day 4, we really dug into clarifying all of that, condensing those key deliverables and our mission and our uniquely better into a solution statement that we're able to understand the problem that's being solved in context, the solution that we're providing. And so when we think about all of these things together, these powers combined, these are the building blocks by which the rest of your business is going to grow. It's going to work. And so what we want to do from here, what comes next, is that, you're going to graduate from existential into what we like to call the discovery phase. And it's, we're going to start looking at the common questions around, like, how do I validate that my product resonates with these customers that I think are my customers? Who do I think my target audience or audiences are? And do I understand their critical path? Where should I focus with so many things that I need to get off? I need to either fix or update, or I need to pursue in order for this to really make sense or work. What should my initial revenue goals be? And what activities should I really be focusing on? What do I need to prioritize next? What resources do I need to deploy in order for me to get to the next stage? How do I graduate from existential to discovery, from discovery to what we call adoption? And so which marketing tactics should I be applying right this second, if anything? And so anyways, these are all things that we're all asking these questions. We're all trying to figure this out. And the funny thing is that there are people that have been in business for 20, 30, even 40, 50 years that they're still not clear on a lot of these questions and the answers to these questions. But if we know what questions to ask, and we know what we need to start prioritizing and focusing on, then things start to fall into place a lot faster, a lot smoother, a lot clearer, and things become more comprehensive. And so my encouragement to you guys right now, again, if you have not seen the ThriveSide framework in the run through of this model from here, so you better understand and that you have a better perspective of what we're really accomplishing, what our main goal is, my recommendation is go ahead and go to thriveside.com and watch the video, the first video that's on there. And it's not long. And you can even watch it at a 1.5 speed or whatever. But my recommendation is just run through that so you understand what you're getting into in terms of, this is what I need to focus on. The mistake that we often make, guys, is that when we get to this, when we start to move into market, we're like, I've got this idea and I'm really ready to start taking off with it. You're ready to, again, kill that fantasy and move into reality and really, get after this and pursue it. What's going to wind up happening is that you're going to lose sight oftentimes of what matters right now. If anybody has ever been in the VC or private equity space, usually in the VC space, not private equity, usually that's further downstream, but in the VC space, you hear often it's like, oh yeah, I'm really trying to take this to scale. And that is a mistake. That's a problem. That's something that we are not going to condone. because all we really need to care about here at this stage, at this level, is the next level or stage that comes right after this one. So if we're at existential, which you guys are just graduating from, if you've really managed to successfully navigate all the things that we've taken you through over the last several days, and which again, great, congratulations, love that for you. And just us as let's call this a team. We are here in it with you. Okay, we want you guys to succeed. We want this to work. And so from this, though, it's just that how do we take this and where do we go next? And it's all the things we need to prioritize at the discovery phase. And then when we're done with the discovery stage, that level, when we've actually graduated from discovery and all the things that matter during discovery, then the next stage of development, the next stage of growth is adoption, what we call mainstream adoption. And so we're getting into each one of these levels and saying, how does this take us from this position of I have a hypothesis, an idea of something that I think the market wants. That's what we're doing this existential stage. Say, all right, well, let's go prove our hypothesis. And then once we've proven the hypothesis, meaning like we've gone through the discovery stage, then we move into adoption. And it's like, okay, now I'm ready to truly invest in my growth, in this business's growth, and in really to see that it's taking off. So one of the things that you'll notice that I said, I don't think I really emphasized this enough, and so I'm just going to kind of leave you guys with this. You'll notice that I keep talking about an offering, a single offering. And and many of you are typically, you're coming at this thinking like, oh, I have a company and we do these 10 things. That is a mistake. Don't do that. If you do 10 things that all roll up into a single offering, meaning that, like, let's say you do home remodel, right? And home remodeling actually pertains to, like, you're doing you're doing the kitchen stuff, you're doing the bathroom stuff, you're doing the flooring and the plumbing and the painting and the trim work and then all the other finishing work, and then you're doing, right? You see that all of those things you could technically say are individually a bunch of different offerings, but the reality is that we're saying that home remodel is the primary offering. That's the thing that we do. Versus, let's say that you're a moving company and you say, okay, we do moving, but we also do storage. And it's kind of like, as a pack out company, moving and storage, that might make sense. But frankly, those are two separate offerings. And the thing is that what we did with Square Cow is just that we said, just to round out that example again for you, is that we only focused on, for years, we only focused on moving. For years, we only focused on that we move people from here to here. We did not do anything in the storage space. It wasn't until that they felt like they had really truly achieved a level or a position of sustainability with that primary offering that we then took our eye off that and said, okay, that's running at a level. We've graduated that through sustainability. It's not that we just got to sustainability, but that we graduated from sustainability to then go ahead and start saying, now we're ready to start bringing new offerings into the mix. Okay? So I just wanted to give that perspective to you as far as like why we only focus on what we call the primary offering as we're going through this course, and how, like, you'll hear me talk about this above and beyond this. So, all right, guys, again, I'm Nick Alter. Really excited that you managed to get through this and what comes next for you. And if you're really this didn't scare you off, then that means that you're excited about going and building something truly great and incredible. So from here, if you want to continue to get our guidance, our help over here at Founders Best Friend, you can go to our website, foundersbestfriend.com. And we actually do have coaching programs for those that are in the discovery phase, as well as in what we call the adoption phase, and even for those that are even the sustainability phase and how to graduate from there. Okay, so we have those offerings. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Definitely take advantage of the community forum that we have made available to you guys. We'll continue to also provide additional materials and different assets to help you guys along the way. But our mission is to see you guys go from an idea, something you're excited about, an opportunity, and actually bring it to sustainability, and then be able to make choices about what you want to do from there. So, all right, bless you all. We love you. We're excited for you. We'll talk to you soon. Take care.